Hi, hello, and welcome to Play That Game UK. Check out my channel and enjoy my videos. Thank you. Hi, hello, and welcome to the channel Play That Game UK. If you haven't already done it, I'd really appreciate it if you like my videos to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. And it means so much to me. Um, Hi, hello, and welcome. Trying to hit that 100 subscribers as soon as possible. Nearly there. I've got 42 at the moment so far. Anyway, this is the third episode in what I call the gaming show. So if I go, I might come up here. Probably not. But if I type in play that game, it might play that game UK. It might show up then. It might not. It might not. Forgot what I've even called it now. Hi. So here we are. This is the gaming show on my channel of Play That Game UK. There's already been 2 episodes made. I haven't done one for a little bit, but this is the third one. This is number 3. One of the things I really want to point out, if you do like them, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing some more. You better believe it. If you've seen on the news, there's obviously been the release of, well, not the release, but release about information release relating to the new Nintendo Switch 2. I'm guessing a lot of people's already seen the trailer, but I think that's what I like to do now. Hi, hello, just have another look. Because there'll be some people that might have not seen it. So there we have it on the new Nintendo coming out this year, 2025. Um, I think there's a lot to go over really. This is misleading because it's giving you an impression you can play all the games on the new Nintendo, but it's got written that not all games will be supported or fully compatible. Now, to me, that should be related to third party. I would hope all the first party games would be fully playable at least. Obviously, if the new Nintendo's got any extra buttons for things in games, you wouldn't expect those to work on all the games if they weren't there on the older device. It would be complicated. But to me, especially if the Pokemon games don't work, or Animal Crossing, or Mario and stuff, or Zelda, be a bit of a blow to Nintendo. Nintendo knows, I mean, really, this is like misadvertising if it's not going to work. Obviously, that's like the Mario Brothers, so them games should work. Because if it isn't, this is misadvertising. Um, there's a lot could be said about that as well. Now, I am going to be selling my current Nintendo Switch on the info here that the new one will play those games. Obviously, I hope that's going to be the case. But if I've got any games that don't work and they're only on Nintendo, I won't have a problem buying an old Nintendo Switch to play them when the prices fall massively on them in time. But if it was only a handful of games that didn't work, I might just go like, oh well, leave it. Leave it as it is. You're not always going to have probably a device to play every single game for the whole of your life. Um, you got to move on in some ways. Anyway, the new Nintendo looks really, really nice. Yeah, it's not too much different from the old one, but it looks nice. It does. Yeah. I do like the number 2. Now, I think these around here would be amazing if those were where they lit up and they would keep on changing colours, where you could select what colour you wanted, or you could have them like flashing, or is it what's it called? Uh, what's it called? I'll have to look it up. Um, RB, is it RPG? Yeah, R by G. So if you got like RGB, if you got them sort of lights and it kept on changing colours, that would be amazing. It really would. Now, obviously, I know Nintendo will probably not want to do something like that. Um, for probably many different reasons, but obviously it is a good idea. I mean, the old one, it's simple, it's nice, there's there's a lot you can do with it for playing games. I mean, come on, I mean, it's got games on there that's been on devices so much more powerful, and it's like, how can I do it? It's just amazing. Um, but the new Nintendo is pretty sweet. I was expecting something maybe totally different, but I think what works for you and what works best will probably be the way going forward. Now, I do want to cover one thing, and it's probably something that a lot of people won't care about too much, but there could be a new law coming in which where you'll be able to replace the battery yourself on Nintendo Switch. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there could be a law coming in by 2027 in the EU where portable devices, you've got the right to buy a replacement battery to use. Now, I don't know how true those rumours are, but if it was to happen, it would mean instead of you buying a new Nintendo, if it's not keeping the charge and it's out of warranty, you should just be able to change the battery and do it at home yourself. Look on YouTube how to do it if it happens. Now, to me, I'm thinking, has Nintendo delayed this to work on people that change the batteries themselves? Easy. That's something that I would like to know. I think there's been a delay because of the EU law. Because I feel because this is portable, it will come under where people have the right to repair at home. Unless Nintendo plans on something else by when the law comes out. They might do like a slimline or slightly different and do something that's easier to work on. 2 years on the market, something else different, but still the Nintendo Switch 2. Anything's possible and anything can happen. There's a lot to be said about the new Nintendo. I'm no genius, I'm not perfect, but there's a lot to be said about this. There's a lot of people that won't care about things like that. This has got 2025 release. There's going to be more said about it Nintendo Direct, and Nintendo will only want to say what's going to sell the device. They not want people to think, oh well, there'll still be games coming out on the old one, yeah, for a little bit, but you're going to get better graphics and everything on the new one. Anyway, there's a lot to be said about it. Um, Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be good. There isn't too much difference by the looks to the current one, but looks isn't all that it's about. My guess is a lot of work's gone on, on the device beneath what we can't see from the outside. One of my favourite places in the UK right now for games is Smith's Toys. You don't get like any discounts or like any points or anything or nothing. But to me, um, you know, these have just been available for pre-order right now, I believe, as well. And I totally forgot about them. Didn't forget altogether. But you see these things and it's like, oh yeah. Um, yeah, so this is the PlayStation Portal remote for the PlayStation 5, and this is in midnight black. So obviously you still need a PlayStation 5 for these to work. And I've been thinking about getting one for a little bit, but I've never thought about, yeah, get one sort of thing. Not to be nasty or anything, but obviously these are 1080p and LCD is not as good as LED. I think that's been a cost-cutting mistake on Sony's side because LCD screens don't last as long as LED ones. They're not bad. I've had TVs in the house over 10, 15-year-old, so working perfectly fine. That's LCD screen. Don't get the impression that they're not good, but they're not as good as LED that Sony could have gone with. I'm not someone that's crazy on going for different headset too often. I obviously prefer to use a wired version. Um, These are just Sony's headset in black instead of white. They're not something I'll go for get really. But getting back to that PlayStation Portal, if you play one in 20 years time for PlayStation 5, God knows what they'll be like. Because if they're required to be online all the time, and if Sony does an update for them not to be online anymore, well, be a waste of time. I think they should be popular. The earbud. They could be. They're not something that I've got an interest in. It's a lot of money, you know, for what you get. I mean, yeah, you probably get good sounds and everything, but not my sort of thing, you know. I used to have the what's it called? The Xbox Elite controller or something. The more powerful one. And I wasn't that keen on it. I wasn't keen on anything relating to it. It's nice that it's in black, but I don't know. It's not something that I really sort of like go crazy about. The temptation's there to pre-order the PlayStation Portable, but I don't know. It's not really my thing. There's not a lot going for Xbox at the moment. Mm-mm. Saying that though, um, do you think that was out yet? Oh, February. That's made me quite good. Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's meant to be pretty good. I do like. I've been thinking about getting that one for a little bit of mind, but I like the colour design on the front, but the rear on the back, it's white. And I know you can customize what ones you want. You can you can order one um to how you like. You can have all the buttons different and the analog sticks and stuff. But I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. Just look nice. Nintendo's such a big thing. I mean, honestly, that's nothing for a console. 260 quid a day. Why not? And Smiths, their prices for games on Nintendo is quite reasonable to what they are. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, I would definitely say in years to come, um, th th this one that's related to Harry Potter games and stuff will be worth a lot of money if you're a collector. I would say that's probably worth getting. I know Skyrim is a very popular game on Nintendo Switch, and it's not easy to buy new. It's not easy to buy some of the Pokemon games on Nintendo either. They're not all easy to get. Some of them are easy, some of them are not. So, this is still part of the gaming show. There's obviously been an update to this game, but part of the gaming show, I'm just gonna play a little bit of a game. This might not be for everyone part of the gaming show, where I focus mainly on talking about games, gaming related stuff. But I'm going to give this a go. I'll play with Sunderland. Let's play. Let's pick someone random. Middlesbrough. Yep, that will do, mate. Here we go.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. Two terrific teams prepared to give it everything in their quest for glory. It's the kind of match you cannot afford to take your eyes off, even for a minute. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV.
Hello to you from the always atmospheric Stadium of Light. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Sunderland and they
Here we
take on
go.
Middlesbrough.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Players waiting in the centre. Might have got in there, well cut out. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got
Well, there
plenty.
could be a chance here, Sue. Found nicely and in. Here it is. And there it is.
Oh, there's the goal.
That's broken the derby
It's in the back of the
and
net.
hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Oh, get in. Here we go.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
1-0 then as we get started again. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh,
You
no,
can't
no,
tackle
no,
like
no,
that. What
no.
does the ref do now?
That's not good.
And he's been dismissed.
Red card.
And it's only going to become more difficult now.
That's the last thing that they needed. They've got to try and get themselves back into the game. Now you feel it's just going to be an uphill task. Silly decision, wasn't it?
And unable to retain possession.
Woo!
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. He's in here. Brilliant work.
Oh,
That's a
saved
top
by the
stop.
goalkeeper.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. There's room to do something here. Luke Ayling. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Still going here. Moving in field here. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created
Can
some
we
good
get another
chances
goal?
too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come.
Ooh.
The ball taken away from them. This has to be.
Oh dear.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
The game restarts.
Here we go. Here we go. Ooh.
Nicely sets it up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Looking to create an angle. It didn't have to be much
Ooh.
closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Oh, that was a
And the
mistake.
work pays off as they get the ball back.
Ooh.
They're being afforded
Here
too
we
much
go,
space
here we
here.
go.
Now, this has to be. Must finish.
Oh.
Just got to keep the ball much slower than he did there.
Too high.
Being pressed here. And they've got it back now.
Giving that away, haven't I?
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace, and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Luke Ayling.
Come on.
Just needs the composure now. Real chance here.
Oh.
Superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Luke Ayling. Well read to gain possession. And into the box it goes.
Oh, nasty.
It's not finished yet. It was looking good, but not all the way through. He's in here. Surely. Kept out, but for how long? And he's got that one away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. There is the final whistle.
There we go.
Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
So I'm going to finish off by going on to PlayStation Direct. Oh, it's caught my eye. That's not the one I want. So this is new from PlayStation. 4 items, all in black. Obviously, a lot of people might just want them to blend in with what they've already got. No people might want them just because they're in a different colour. Yeah, let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, obviously, like you say, they've got like no limit on them. I think it's a lot of money for the PlayStation 5 Pro. I like getting new consoles, I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, bottom of my heart, the PlayStation 5 Pro is not worth it. With energy prices and cost of living going up, it will cost a lot more to run, not just to buy. For the little difference you'll see on games, you're mostly talking shadows on ray tracing. If shadows with ray tracing isn't your thing, or you're not bothered, just don't get it. It's not what they want to hear. Sony wants people to buy this. But when you're a PC gamer, you know your stuff. You know what's what. This, just leave alone. Because the PlayStation 6 is going to be everything this should have been and better. That's due out in 2-3 more years' time. I did think about order this up. Hell, is it Hell Divers 2? I'm not even sure what the first one even is. Limited edition. The online only game though, isn't it? 10 years to come down the line, you could have this in your collection. Might not be anyone to even play the game with. So to me, I don't think that's a collectible item. And it's a shame that this in particular is limited edition. Because these what should have been more of made. Out of everything that did in the 30-year collection. No, I do like that Sony sells the disc games online as well. There's a lot of stuff gone into Horizon in recent times. The remaster and the Lego one. Obviously, Horizon 2. I can't get my head around that. This is still out there to buy. Limited edition. Well, I'm guessing it's limited edition. Collector's edition. Mainly, it's like the figures, isn't it? But the price and stuff, I think it's a bit. If you're not crazy about collecting and stuff, then it might not be for you. I know it's not for everyone, but Death Stranding, the first one, it's a brilliant game. Definitely worth getting. This Spider-Man one's really good as well. It's a really good game. That one, to remake, isn't it? Demon Souls. I couldn't do it. It was too hard for me. I just gave up. I sold the game. I couldn't do it. I just could not do it at all. I might get myself one of these. The PlayStation 5 Slim. Because one of the things it has over the older model is that it's got Wi-Fi 6 on board, which if you've got a router that's got Wi-Fi 6, it is a lot faster to download the games, because on the standard model, the first one, it's only Wi-Fi 5, which is a lot slower to download your games, but obviously it depends on what you've got as your home router. On the Pro, there is Wi-Fi 7, but for a router with that built into it, you are talking a lot of money. And if you haven't got high-speed internet at home, you're probably not even going to tell the difference or see the difference. To why, it's another reason the PlayStation 5 Pro I don't recommend at all. Um, I just don't, for one reason or another. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, and this is the third episode of the gaming show by myself, me, Chris, of Play That Game UK. And hi, this is my YouTube channel. I've already gone through this earlier in the video, but if you like what you see, I really appreciate if you hit that like button and the notification button and hit that subscribe. Really do appreciate it. I do read all the comments, and if you need to, I'm on. I've got Facebook, Instagram. I am working on my own website of Play That Game UK. There's a lot of videos I've done on Supermarket Simulator. You can check that out. I've got the link for the playlist on my YouTube channel. This should come up, and then obviously down the side you've got part 1, part 2 and so on. Anyway, don't want to bug you anymore, but really do appreciate for all them likes, subscribers, really do. I'm heavily focused on working on the channel in 2025. The website, I'm hoping to go live properly by about June, July maybe, but it's still a lot of work in progress. And anyway, if you need to get in contact with me, just leave a comment or inbox me on Instagram or Facebook. Always get back to people as well. And you take it easy, everyone. Enjoy. And thank you very much. Bye.